Hey, thanks for joining. Today I'm talking about automating bill payments. How often do you forget about bills and miss a payment on something? Technology helps us in so many areas of our lives, and our financial life is no exception. The ability to automate things in your financial life can prevent missed payments and can help put things on autopilot. But don't just set it and forget it. You have to monitor as well so you aren't overlooking charges or fraud activity. We'll discuss this and more today in this episode. Joining me today as pet guest is Lili from Budapest, Hungary. Thank you for joining me. Köszönöm. Looks like snack time for Lili. And I hear Arno in the background there too. Let's start with a summary of the two types of automated payments. The first type of automated payment is ACH, which stands for Automated Clearinghouse, which is a form of electronic funds transfer, or EFT, to or from a bank account. With this type, you're basically telling the bank who to pay, when to pay, and how much to pay. The second type of automated payment is credit card. This is fairly self-explanatory. You authorize the company, let's say Netflix for example, to charge your credit card each month. There are three ways to set up automatic payments. First, you can set up payments through your bank's online bill pay service. For example, you have a mortgage company who doesn't offer automated payment themselves, and so you set up a recurring payment with your bank to send monthly payments in a certain amount to your mortgage company each month until the end of the loan term. This is basically your bank sending the mortgage company a check each month on your behalf. Second, you can set up payment directly with the biller. In this example, perhaps you provide your auto loan lender your bank details so that each month they request payment from your bank in the form of ACH. And third, you can authorize monthly charges to your credit card. Let's see examples of what these three ways look like. First, setting up payments through your bank's online bill pay service. I'm on a prepayment plan for my propane gas where I pay the same amount for 10 months of the year from June through April, and then the plan resets each year. Therefore, I can set up automatic payments through my bank. In my banking app, I can go to Pay Bills, then scroll to Dead River Company. Sorry, Lili. Dead River is a river in the state of Maine, about a 5-hour drive north from Boston. As I was saying, I scroll to Dead River Company to see this account has automatic payments set up for it. If I select the pending payment link, then I can manage automatic payments where I see the amount scheduled for every month. I select this link and then can see the details for the recurring automatic payment I've set up. Your specific bank will have details on setting up these recurring automatic payments for their system. Next, we have setting up payment directly with the biller. In this case, you have provided your bank name, account number, and routing number to the biller so that they can draft funds from your bank account when the payment is due. For my Dead River bill I talked about earlier, I could set up payment directly with them. Under the account, I can select automatic monthly payments and then enroll. Here I can select checking account and then enter my banking details like routing number, account holder contact information, payment amount, etc. I could have also selected credit card, which is the third method. Enter the credit card number, expiration, name on the card, cardholder address, payment amount, payment date, how long to pay until, etc. Now, let's look at some pros and cons of automating your bill payments, starting with the pros. Automatic payments are relatively easy to set up and manage. If you are manually setting up payments or writing checks each month, then automating payments saves time. It also helps you avoid missing bill deadlines and incurring late fees. And if you've watched episode 5 about credit score, then you know that payment history makes up about 35% of your credit score. Automating bill payments so you don't miss bill payment deadlines is a great way to help keep your credit score healthy. Sometimes enrolling in autopay can also save you money. For example, some student loan lenders will offer a small interest rate discount if you enroll in autopay. It benefits the lender because they are more likely to get payment from you if it is automated. If you use a credit card for automating a specific bill, this is a great way to target an older credit card that you no longer want to use regularly, but don't want to close, as that would negatively affect your credit score. Keep that card active with a single automatic payment each month. As you automate more payments, it becomes easier to manage your spending and budget overall. On the con side, beware of overdraft risk. Always have enough money in the account the transaction is being drafted from. Routine monitoring of your accounts can help avoid this issue. Another downside to automating bill payments is that it could create a habit of paying only the minimum amount on your debt. Some lenders only allow auto payment for the minimum amount, so look out for this. For these situations, you may be best off setting up bill payment through your bank so you have more control and can easily edit monthly payment amounts as needed. It's also easy to forget about subscriptions when they are automated. Just forget I even mentioned it, Lili. Most subscription services like Netflix or your workout gym of choice, to name a few, are paid via credit card. And if you're not looking at your credit card statement each month and reviewing all of the charges, it's easy to forget about these services you may no longer be using at all. It's also easy to overlook fraud activity if you're not monitoring your accounts and have everything on autopay. Now, it's important to issue this disclaimer. Automating your payments may not make sense for you quite yet if managing your spending and budgeting is not your strong suit, or if you don't typically have an adequate buffer in your accounts to cover payments, or if you don't pay your credit card balance in full each month, etc. Think of automating your payments as another optimization you can make to your financial life once you've mastered managing your spending and budgeting. If you need some help with mastering your money management, feel free to reach out to me, and we can discuss whether money coaching is a good fit for you. Thank you for joining me again, Lili, and thank you for watching. I hope you learned something that you can take action on today. Review your bills to see which ones make sense for you to automate. If you like the content, please hit the red subscribe button and the thumbs up like button. If you know someone who could benefit from the content, please share. Take care.